I just don't know what it gives you that the game already doesn't give you anymore, Element. I heard a lot of people say that KER is not needed anymore. That's what I was trying to figure out. Go heat shield. Like thrust torque, using that a ton while building my... But I mean, like, why do you need thrust torque in this game? What difference does that make? Bye, Genesis. Have fun. Well, yeah, but you don't want Admiral Supernova automating this part of the game defeats the whole purpose of playing the game. This is a rocket simulator. If you automate all the simulations, then why play? It's a single-player game. You do you, but I'm just asking you, why would you want to automate all of it? I'm interested. You like to automate the fun parts away from games? The load is hanging off the side of the booster. The thrust from the engine does not go through the center of mass. There's torque. Have to balance it or it just backflips off the pad. Okay. Can you post a link? No, I'm good. Thank you for asking, though. Space bug. But I mean, like... I guess. It's when I want perfect relay orbits. Just get good, Brainiac. Turn your thrust down to like 0.05. And your way around. Like the rest of us plebs. Well, there you go, Savvy. More power to you, bud. Whatever floats your boat, man. I was just trying to understand. Well, Admiral Supernova, not even if you had it automated, not every rocket's foolproof. You're just assuming that because it's a video game and it doesn't have any like faults in it. Okay, we got 45 science. What can I buy? I can get that. I'm not going to get any airplane parts. We're not doing airplanes. Control wheels and science. I think more science is needed. High gain antenna. Yeah, let's get this. And then, what can we upgrade? Orbits visible in map. Yep. Let's see. Kerbals can disembark only on Kerbal. So we can EVA. Alright, let's do that. Flight planning available. Yes. Alright, so we got some upgrades. Let's go back and get some missions. Mission control. Go on an orbital spacewalk near Kerbal. Now wait. Okay. Conduct focus survey. I don't care about that. Test heat shield at launch site. We'll take that one. Test a poodle in a sub-trajectory flight. Suborbital space trajectory, 90 to 100,000. So no speed requirement. Test the REL-10 poodle liquid engine in a flight. See, that has speed. I don't like the ones that require speed. I just like this. Test the flea at launch site. We can do that. Go ahead and test that. What is this? That's a speed one. I don't want that one. Haul the decoupler. That's a speed one. No. All right, let's go. We'll grab that one. Let's see what we need to get done. We can test the heat shield and the flea at the launch site. Let's go ahead and do that now. All right, we just orbited Kerbal. We just orbited Kerbal. I don't have a file for the flags yet. We should probably do that though eventually. I think for now we can just be that one. And then we can start actually naming our launches, since that was our last like test article. So we can say new, and this will be a test article. So we're the Armament Space Agency. Test article. And we're just gonna start the test articles. This will be a, what is it? Heat shield plus flea test. Okay. Pod. What were the heat shields? 0.625. And then the flea. Save launch. Bye, Thunder. Have a good night. Brainiac, you just answered your own question. Didn't you have a flag with Sandy on it last time? No, I had a flag with my sword and shield on it last time. Okay. Test. Tested. Tested. Sweet. Recovered. So that works there. We got paid. We didn't get any science. That's fine. Let's see if we can get another mission. Science data from space around Kerbal. Yes. Test the RT-10. No. Ferry tourists. No. Escape trajectory. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, Brainiac, right? I feel like it's a mission to test your competence. Are you competent enough to right-click and choose? Yes. Go on an orbital spacewalk. All right. Let's go on a spacewalk. And we gotta test the poodle in space. Now here's where we gotta start worrying about 50 tons. So we're gonna go to new. This is going to be orbital spacewalk. Testing poodle. Okay. Does that hold 2? It holds 1. I'm not gonna worry about that one right now. I'm gonna grab our chute. Always make sure I protect my Kerbal. Drones are required. Now, the same ship we had before worked, but I think we can refine it a little bit. Now that we got some control wheels and whatnot. We're gonna need the... Wait. I thought we unlocked the control wheels. Maybe I didn't. I didn't unlock the control wheels? I'm pretty sure I did. Nope, they're right there. Damn it. I didn't unlock them. Alright, boo. That's fine. Yeah, Brainiac. That makes plenty of sense. But I mean, like, for all intents and purposes, you want to have a Kerbal on board, you know? Bye, Cheetah! I'll see you soon, bud. Take care. Yeah, and we don't have, struts yet, either. So the Poodle's right here. Experimental. It's big. I don't think I have fuel tanks to support it, right? No. It's gonna look like that, which is gaudy. What is it in vacuum? 2143 at 4.23? 0.66. 0.85. 1.27. It doesn't matter, but I think that's okay. That's going to create drag too. But I think it's good to know about it. Orbital spacewalk. Science isn't really going to matter. What's your thoughts on KSP's update? I mean, it's not even 100% yet, Invoker. But good for them. I don't really have any thoughts. I don't know what you want me to say. But hey, we got an update. So there we go. Let's see. Let's pay attention to our part count. It might be too many. Might be too many. Unless I can squeeze 2 engines on there. Yeah, Brainiac, I don't know what to say. Do you need like are you writing a paper? Do you like an expert advice? Because I don't have expert advice. I am going to do this. And clip these up here like that. And we're going to grab a couple of engines. And do that. But we're going to clip them together a little more maybe. I don't like doing that. That's fine. You think AutoStrut's broken now? Broken as in bad or broken as in too good? 1.71. 1.46. Broken as in bad? Okay. Would be up to 50-ton payload in orbit or something. No, maximum 50 tons for a ship launching. Oh, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Intense whooshing. You just have to be mindful per part, right? Is that what it changes? They're fixing that. Oh, okay. I mean, more power to them. 29 of 30. Where are we going with this? Orbital spacewalk, transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbal, test the Poodle. Okay. That Poodle's not going to get tested correctly at some point. My whole thing with them right now is this is my opinion. If that's the last patch for the game, and they're having to hot fix, and they've got lots of bugs with it, and they're going to go work on KSP 2, that lowers my confidence on KSP 2's ability, being a player of their video games. Now, you might have a different opinion, but that's my opinion on it. So the poodle's not going to make any difference right now. So I can't test it. Not the way I want to test it. So we're just going to do that, into here, into that. $28.99 at 1.22. That almost puts it into space by itself. How many parts we got? 29. I could put like 1 science on it. So maybe what we can do... I don't have a heat shield. We don't need a heat shield in the grand scheme of things. But I can also take some of this fuel away. Let's take 2 of these away. That frees us up 2 more parts. And it allows us to go Science Junior and a heat shield. Nope. Oh, I know, Brainiac, but I mean, it's not like they didn't know the anniversary was coming up. They've had, you know, 10 years to work on it. That's why I said my confidence. Well, yeah, but Savvy, you gotta think. The time they put into bug fixing KSP 1 is gonna take away from their KSP 2 production. The game's already a year behind. A year and a half behind. They're still showing the same pre-alpha footage they showed in 2018 when they do their new developer blogs. I think it's gonna turn more into Star Citizen than anything else, Brainiac. It's 2 completely different sets of developers. What's 2 completely different sets of developers? The bug fixers versus the code writers? Or KSP 1 versus KSP 2? Savvy, did you read the tweet about Squad and KSP 1? They're moving to work on KSP 2. Star Theory no longer works on it anymore. They're gone. I think you're behind on some news. Alright, we're going on a spacewalk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think you're a little behind on some news, man. Because it's a great marketing company. I think they're being called in to work on it because they don't have anybody working on it, Sea Dragon. Well, that was the reports, Brainiac. I don't know, Savvy, with the amount of job listings that they had planned for, that they still had open for the game, and a lot of them hadn't been filled. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it, dude. That's why I have an exclamation point KSP2 command in my chat. I think it's going to be relevant for a good while. Alright. So we were able to get this thing up and around. Maybe we can get it all the way around with the first stage. It's a big mess. Element, I don't have any insider information. I'm just going off of what I read. And if what's being put out there isn't true, you'd think someone would have said something by now about it. Hey, that's not true. But they haven't. So you can only wonder. What's the biggest thing you wanted KSP to have in this update that it doesn't? I don't care about what updates in this game, Sea Dragon. I think the game's fine. Element, you didn't tag anybody. So, if you don't tag anybody, I assume you're talking to me. Savvy, there's an important thing missing from those dev diaries. And that's like new content. Weapons grade. I don't know what you're talking about, bud. What is that a reference to? Hi, Diamond Yoshi. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yeah, Sea Dragon. I'm not one that's like, oh man, they didn't put this in or anything like that. I'm just playing Kerbal, man. I think the game's fine. I think it's been fine for years. The stuff that they're adding to it's just icing on the cake. $15 seconds to go. It's clear that you don't build your base off-world like in KSP 1. It's all pre-selected locations that you drop-down menus to build. Well, that's what they showed in the pre-alpha footage. I mean, we don't know that for sure, though, Weapons Grade. They might be doing that to simplify things, but I haven't seen anything concrete yet. For anything in pre-alpha, I'm not going to trust. Hi, Carlo. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Because everything pre-alpha was made by the other studio that's not working on it anymore. Hi, NR Wood. Welcome in. Friggin' Nugs, do you own cats? Was it your cats? Or did the bird fly into one of your windows? Because if a bird's flying into windows, friggin' Nugs, that means that you have to update your windows. You're welcome. Savvy and most of the team. Where's your source on that? Because from what I read and from all the job openings, it wasn't a lot of people. It was like 3. You don't have a cat and it's chilling in a corner, not outside my window. Oh, okay. I mean, it could hit and roll, freaking Nugs. Stop killing birds. Yeah, see, Ben knows what's up. That's the new private division is the new studio? Okay. Just skip when you get to the 11th window. Exactly. Well, Savvy, you seem to know a lot more than I do, man, so good luck. More power to you, bud. Alright, let's do a spacewalk. Spacewalk. And we can EVA report. So now we have science there. Now, what does the mission say? Transmit or recover science. Okay, so we're good. We can get back on board. Well, that's cool, Carlo. Good for them, man. I wish them the best of luck. I have 1,000 Delta V. This is going to be fun, huh? All right, let's go. Warp to next maneuver. We've got maneuver nodes. I love this. Uh-oh. Did I not run an ad earlier? I think I'm behind on my ads now. Hope I didn't lose any time. No, we're good. We got a little bit of time. All right, success. The new team's called Private Division. It's Undertake 2. Okay, cool. I could have sworn Private Division's been a company for a long time. It sounds familiar. Maybe it was something else I was thinking of. Either way, best of luck to them. Okay. Now we gotta try and make it in. I'm gonna try and get this ship as close as possible. That way we can just recover it and have all of our stoof on board. Oh, I forgot to do this. I forgot to get that science. That's gonna be super important. That's right. We've got that. Oops. Okay, here we go. Good luck to us. Well, yeah, Brainiac, they've had the same job openings for years. That's why I was confused. But that's also why I think, like you said, Squad's jumping over. But we'll see what happens. I'll believe it. I'll believe it all when I see it. Okay, we got gravity helping us out now. Probably gonna start burning now. You'll buy it when it comes out. Oh my, a whole plethora of things. Every KSP player has a different thing that's going to be in the game. What have they said? The new developer has said nothing. Oh my, the old one promised all kinds of stuff that people are still latching on to. Right now, it's just kind of lying in wait. It's a mixed bag. I didn't say lying. I said, well, I didn't mean it that way. Homonyms. Uh-oh. That's not good. Don't face that way.